What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Parker Goes Carnivore. I'm your host, Ryan Parker. Welcome to week 34 of 2022. You know what day it is. It's Weigh-In Wednesday. And I'm finally recovered from COVID, pretty much, and everything is going really well. Had some interesting aspects to the week, and I can't wait to share them with you. So let's just jump right on into it. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope everybody's doing amazing. I'm feeling much better after recovering from COVID. Still not 100%, but I'm doing a lot better and getting better every single day. So this week, I have been gearing up for another bagpipe competition. This is my last bagpipe competition of the year. I'm actually getting ready to get packed up and get out of here tomorrow. So it's going to be a fun-filled weekend in Pleasanton. I'm focused. I'm ready. I cannot wait to compete. There's going to be some very prestigious judges that will be adjudicating us. So I'm very excited to play some pipes for them. So you know what that means. I love doing all my mental health tools leading up to a bagpipe competition. It's very stressful competing and it's very intense. So I like to be able to calm myself down and focus at the task on hand. So meditation is ramped up, priming is ramped up, really focusing on the positives. So when all those negative influences come in, I can just focus, breathe through them, and play some good music. So let's talk about the Carnivore Way of Eating. I was pretty flawless all week. I have not drank any beer. I've been really focused on cooking all my meals unless I was out and about with some friends, and it's pretty profound on how good I feel. I really feel that I bounced back from COVID quickly because of my diet. You know, I'm not introducing any inflammatory foods. I'm not introducing any sugars to my diet. So my body has just been able to be fueled correctly, and it has been tremendous on my recovery. So let's jump back to last Wednesday. I had a pork chop, sausages, and eggs at my friend's house. And then that night, I made this delicious ribeye. I got this new Maldon finishing salt. It's flaky salt, and I am addicted to this salt. If you don't have finishing salt for your meat, get some of this Maldon. It's on Amazon. I'll put a link down below. I love this salt. It tastes so good, and it's really big flakes. It looks good. It just melts in your mouth. Go get some Maldon salt. I promise you, it's really, really good. Thursday, I cooked stew meat and eggs, and then I had some sausages and eggs at night. Friday, I had this huge tri-tip and eggs. Definitely filled me up. It was a decent amount of food. Saturday, went out to brunch, my first meal out in public, and I got a whole bunch of sides. I got bacon, I got sausage, I got chorizo, I got 4 eggs. And that was perfect. I got to eat all of that, and it really set the day off right. Sunday, I had bagpipe practice, and after we went out to a restaurant, and I got a double cheeseburger. And then after that, went over to my parents' house where my mom cooked some lamb steaks. It's my first time having lamb steak. Monday, I cooked a huge round roast. I ate that with some eggs. And then on Tuesday, I finished it off. And that is all that I ate for the entire week. My workouts this week, I couldn't go to the gym until Friday. That first day back, I was pretty tired. I got worn out pretty quickly. COVID was definitely still abundant, and I still pushed through it. I worked out as hard as I could. I finished my workout. It was a good workout. I definitely was tired, but I made the best of it, pushed through it, and I'm so glad I did because I think that helped with the recovery for sure from COVID. Through the weekend, I was pretty mundane. I did have that bagpipe practice on Sunday, which was about 3 hours of bagpiping, so that was a pretty good workout. And then Monday, right back to Beast Fitness for my personal training workout. All in all, it was a great week of working out and relaxing to recover from COVID, so there was a good balance there. The scale paid off. With that said, let's hop on the scale and see how I did for this past week. So last year I started off this journey at 316.1 pounds at 42.5% body fat. Last week, I was 244 flat at 26% body fat. This week, coming in at 242.8 pounds at 25.9%. Definitely in the right direction. Things are going well, and I will continue the success. Next week, I will definitely have a lot of temptations this upcoming weekend. It is a bagpipe competition. There's going to be a lot of drinking. I do not want to be drinking beer. That's it. I said I was done in Scotland, and I mean it. I'm really going to look for options that aren't beer to drink, and I'm going to avoid it at all costs. It's going to be hard, but I'm going to really put my best foot forward, and I hope I am successful because I want to continue this success next week on the scale. So that is pretty much everything from my diet, from my mental health, from my workouts, and you know what that means. It's time for the quote of the week. This week, it's not so much a quote. I found this really cool Instagram handle. It's called Late Night Epiphanies, and if you're on Instagram, I highly suggest go checking them out. I hope you remember how amazing you are. I hope you realize how your smile has the power to light up rooms and hearts. I hope you know that you are so lovable, even on your worst days. You are so much more special than you realize. I just got goosebumps. Like I did. That you are so amazing. More than you ever know. And I really feel that if you can just keep on harnessing that and tell yourself that every single day, your affirmations, it's going to be so good. With all that said, I hope you have an amazing week and weekend. I'm going to go kick some ass at bagpipes and record it so I can share it with you next week. You know I love you all so much, and I can't wait to share my journeys with you next week. All right, I'm out of here. Peace.